Sarkarians, baby.
Boom. Voila. Hey, everybody. What's going on? This is your boy Pablo, a.k.a. Grandma's favorite grandson, a.k.a. the bearded wonder, a.k.a. the pod boss, a.k.a. Pod's gift. Big Tank from the west side, Mr. More a.k.a.s in the HBCU. Pinkies up. And we're back with another episode of the Toxicology Report, where we just, me and my best friend talk about the real conversations, not the clickbait conversations. And as always, my man, my mellow, if he not here, we not here, because that's just who we are over there in the red light district. Sir, introduce yourself.
It's your boy, best friend, a.k.a. I hate motherfucking doing podcasts, man. I hate it. Don't want to do it. Never want to do it. Don't want to be on 10 podcasts. Don't want to be on 2 podcasts. Don't want to be on 1 podcast. Like, I don't care. Hate it.
Somebody told me to tell you, stop saying that.
Hate it.
And if you watch this episode, put it in the comments, okay? That you hate that he says that, and you see him on 100 episodes. Speaking of 100 episodes, this is episode 99. Road to 100 continues. Yes, he's done almost 100 of these episodes alone. So yeah, put in the comments about him hating the podcast.
Hate all 100 of them.
All 100 of them?
All 100.
Yeah. We got to figure out what we're going to do for 100, though.
Cancel us.
That's what it is? We're gonna do one of those episodes?
We're going to retire on... We're going to get canceled and retire on episode 100.
So y'all better stay tuned for episode 100. We getting canceled. We gonna take it there. So, what's up, my brother?
Not much. Same shit, different day.
Yeah, like you about to rob everybody.
Bro, I just saw somebody about to run up in her. Not her place, her.
Up in her. Your booty was jiggling?
Yes, it was.
Was it a real booty jiggle or was it your booty jiggle? Because my booty jiggle and your booty jiggle was different.
Nah, when you got a big butt and then you don't wear underwear on top and that thing just...
Mm-hmm. You just talking to each other?
Yep.
Okay. Well, shout out to her.
I'm about to knock on her door. 1611. I'm looking at it right now. Room 1611.
Hey, yo. Can I borrow a cup of sugar?
Put your kid to sleep. Let me borrow some sugar in the shower.
Oh, man. I got 2 videos for you before we get into our topic. Our topic is men's health. Is near and dear to our heart because a couple of things happened in the past few weeks for us. But before that, we're gonna get to the funny, okay? So before we get to the serious, all right. I can't wait to see your face. You ready?
Yep.
I've been with black men, bro. On my OnlyFans. It's on there. That's how I make bread.
Here we go.
What do you do with them?
I've let them fuck me.
You've let them fuck you?
Absolutely. In my fucking heart, I still feel straight. You're not gonna break my belief. You're not gonna break what's in my heart. It's not my belief.
So you
this is what's in my heart. What's that?
You suck their dicks too?
I've done that. What do you think leads up to all the other shit?
Bumble clock.
But like, I'm telling you what's in my heart. I don't feel like I ever really crossed or bashed my sexuality. I was a man that was exploring. Fuck off.
Fuck off.
He ain't on my team. He ain't white.
But I tell you, didn't I tell you people do the gay sex just to get paid? They gay for pay.
Hey, Diddy. He, he pays a lot of people. 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 He pays a lot of people.
But that's his OnlyFans. I think that's a little different, right? Like if you know somebody else OnlyFans doing it, like you're getting paid for a service. You're bringing people onto yours.
Carl Winslow gets paid for a service. Allegedly.
But if I tell you to come on to my OnlyFans to do something, that's not. I'm paying you to come on. Like I'm paying you to do the gay stuff.
You paying for the sexual act,
right?
So you gay. If you go down Wilkins Avenue and you pick up a male prostitute, he's gay.
Yeah, but he just said he's that one with his maleness. He's not gay,
bro. I don't care what the guy says. He's gay.
And he's a big old Jersey Shore ass motherfucker too.
I know exactly. Thinking it's okay. Like, Mom, it's okay. I go to work every day. I'm not gay.
Right. You saw Shorty, like, you suck his dick?
Yeah, what you think leads up to that, man? Nope.
He sounds like a woman that was cheating. And the man was asking, like, you suck his dick? Well, that's part of sex, ain't it?
Without saying yes, but that's part of it, right?
Right.
What else would you do? They never say yes to that question. They always like answer it with a question.
Every time. Every
girl I've been with, they always answer it with a question.
All right. Here go one for you. I definitely want to hear your opinion on this one. I'm gonna give you mine as well.
To understand, the nigga been out your life the last 10 years and you still holding on to something he got you 10 years ago.
It's not that deep. The thing that's pissing me is a necklace. The thing that's pissing me off is it's not clicking for you. If you don't like it, then replace it because I like it, so I'm keeping it until I get something else.
For me, is you stuck on stupid and keeping something this man got you.
Get out of your feelings.
Don't worry about it. We getting rid of it. I don't care what you say.
Who getting rid of it?
We are.
You've lost your ever loving mind. At this point, you know what? We need to talk to somebody else because whatever it is, it's not clicking for you. And the fact that you stuck in this mindset, stuck on stupid.
We can ask somebody else. If you want, we can make a couple.
Say less. Ask another couple.
Speaking of not answering the question by answering the questions.
It's funny because the sack question almost ties into something like that. But she's holding on to it for a reason. It's not just because she, replaced it. No, because you replace it, now she got two. Why she got to get rid of one? Now she looks like a baller with two. She ain't going to get rid of it. I've had that same issue with my ex-wife. Like, we broke up. She, got to watch whatever. We got back together, and she's like, I like it. Like, why I got to get rid of it? Why not?
10 years, though. 10 years she had the necklace.
Yeah, that girl is holding on.
See, so my opinion, if let's say you got the necklace and you move from Maryland to Fiji, right? And you never see this motherfucker ever again in life, right? I may be okay with you holding on to that necklace. But if we're still in the same place and he actually runs into you, his first thought is, oh, she's still thinking about me. Yeah. Because she still got the necklace.
Oh, girl, you still got that necklace? Oh, man. Yep.
Because I was asking people, I was like, so what if I got a watch from a past relationship, right?
Okay, watch you.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And then I'm still wearing the watch. But then when we go out, people, they comment like, oh, that's a beautiful watch. I'm like, oh, thank you. It was a gift. She's going to go like, what the fuck? Like, she's going to try to replace the watch. The same concept with the necklace.
Same thing with lingerie.
Yep.
He bought you some lingerie and be like, damn, girl, where you get this? Oh, my ex bought it. Now that shit got to go.
Yeah. Like, so, my son, he came to me after his first year of college. Him and his girl broke up. And she came back wearing shorts from another man. Right? They're not together no more, but she just wore the shorts when she came back to school. He flipped, right? Called me on the phone talking about, am I tripping? Why am I tripping that I'm telling her to take these shorts off and throw them away because she got them from somebody else. Me, I'm like, it's just shorts. You would have swore I cussed him out. You're like, what do you mean just shorts? It's another nigga shorts. That's exactly what he said to me. Then after I hung up the phone with him, I was like, he's right.
Me, I'd have been like, oh, you try and throw that in my face.
Right. Because they don't live in the same city. Like his girl lived in another city. So when they go back home, she's going to see dude with the shorts. Like, I was like, ugh. I was like, he's right. I didn't want to admit it, but he was right. So, but he was living his life before he came back to school too. So that was another reason why I was like, you couldn't be too upset.
It's always how men are. We live our life, and as soon as we find out that she don't love you no more, or she's somebody else, we crying the blues.
Right. They end up getting back together, and then they end up breaking up again. You know, the fucking cycle of life and shit. But yeah, man. 10 years is a long time. Like, I don't know nobody who has something from 10 years ago.
Unless it means something to you.
Yeah.
Not just because you have one. And first of all, it's your fault. Why you tell them?
That's the problem. Because she
You
probably
just like,
thought
my mama got it for me. My auntie that died got it for me. Whatever.
She thought he was secure enough to hear that answer.
And now look what you're going through.
But okay, so what if she did say that, right? And then Yo walks up like, "Oh, you still got my necklace? That's dope."
Then there would have been a problem.
Now she's a liar. Right, now she's a liar. And then also, why the fuck you still got this necklace on? Like,
but in the video, she comes off as a bitch.
She has to get rid of it. That's the only way she's gonna get out of this.
She comes off bitchy in the video.
But the comments are saying that he's insecure. And the comments are saying he's insecure.
I agree. He is insecure.
Yeah.
I agree.
So they just both fucked up.
Yep.
They're both just fucked up.
Yep.
And that's the word from best friend. They both
fucked up. Both of them.
God damn. All right, sir. Men's health. So a couple weeks ago, it was reported, Jacoby Jones. I forgot his name because I black out the Super Bowl, and he's a big Jacoby Jones, former Raven, passed away at 40. It came out that was it heart disease? That's what I said. Yeah, heart disease was the reason why at 40. How? He looked in shape.
But it said it was due to long tenure of high blood pressure. So it's one of those.
So my life.
So again, but like all that money you got, like you gotta, like, how do you not go to the doctors?
Mm-hmm.
Like I miss doctor's appointments because I'm like, shit, I can't afford to miss work.
Right,
like,
right.
You got money in the bank. You ain't got work. There's no job.
But they say men don't like going to the doctors, man.
Trust me, I know.
Yeah. They say men don't go to the doctors because they're scared of what they're going to hear. They don't want to hear the diagnosis.
That's 100% true too.
Yeah. Because when I was going for my heart, I was scared to death that he was going to tell me something. Like, I kept asking him, like, you sure? Everything's good? He's like, yeah, everything's fine. Most of it is mental for you. I'm like, mental? So yeah, most of it's mental. Like, there's no reason. Like, they even put a whole monitor on me for a week. And then they looked at it. And every time my heart started pumping, it's like, yeah, it's all mental. They're like, we don't see anything else wrong with you. So
I agree with that.
Yeah. Every time I get worried, my heart just starts pounding.
It's called anxiety.
It is. Like heavy anxiety.
Yep.
Like it feels like a heart attack anxiety.
I agree. I know. Trust me.
So, and then a friend of ours who was a guest on the show, he's in the hospital now. Shout out to Poor Chop. Get well soon. The DeBarges are better than Jacksons. I just want to throw that out there again.
Porky. We're going to call him Porky.
Yeah. So and he's in there for his heart. So yeah, we ain't taking care of ourselves, man. We ain't taking care of ourselves.
I agree.
And I got numbers for that too, which is kind of creepy. All right. So the overall mortality rate, 41% higher for men than women. 41% men die more than women. And it's 8 out of 10 is heart disease, cancer, stroke, diabetes.
Damn.
All the shit for not eating shit right. Like him.
Right.
What is you doing? We doing men's health here. You over here.
Right.
Let's see here. What's another set of numbers? Since people like numbers. 12% of men over the age of 18 are in between fair and poor health.
I believe it.
Yeah, you call everybody obese anyway, so.
You see some of these people on the block?
I have.
A lot of big boys sitting down there.
Yeah. Average life expectancy now is 76 for men, 81 for women. And it goes lower for black people. This is just an average all together medium. Because black people don't live for whatever reasons.
All right.
Oh, that's in Spanish. Yep, we don't. Oh, well, here you go. I can read a little Spanish. 15% of the United States population, 18 and over, smoke cigarettes, men, as opposed to 12% for women. 30% of the population, 18 and over, have consumed 5 or more drinks within the last year. That's men. 30% of the men in the United States have drunk some type of alcoholic beverage in the last year.
I believe it.
19% for women. This is why they live longer. They don't do most of the shit that we be doing. 36% of men 20 and over are obese. So you kind of all right. 1 out of every 5 people is obese. 41% of women are obese.
Mm-hmm.
But that's also going by the doctor's way of numbering stuff.
Yeah. I used to go to GNC when I was like skinny and it would tell me I was obese.
See? Like if you like 10 over your BMI, they're gonna call you obese. So, and you can just be like just a couple little love handles, and they still like, are you obese? You gotta get skinny. Because for me, being 6'1", I'm supposed to be like 160 pounds or 170 pounds. You know what I would look like at 170 pounds?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that, man. What's the other thing? I wanted to share one more thing with you. That. Said that already. Hypertension. Here we go. 50% of men 18 and over have some range of hypertension, high blood pressure.
I believe it.
That's because women stress us the fuck out.
Absolutely, 100%.
And then here's the spooky part. This is the spooky part right here. Men under 65, only 15% don't have health insurance. They're just walking around raw dogging life. And they said that's the number one reason why men don't go to the doctors, because they can't afford to go to the doctors, because they don't want to pay for the health insurance.
Even when you got health insurance, I got health insurance. I don't want to go to doctors. I make excuses. I'm like working. I'm like whatever.
Right.
So I get it.
So why don't you want to go to the doctor?
Like you said, as a man, I don't want to hear what that answer is going to be.
See, for me, I've been in and out of the doctors since birth because I was born with the club foot. So I've been in and out basically all my life. So when I got to a point where I didn't have to go, I said, I'm never going back there. So that was I was never going back there. So my entire 20s, I refused to go to the doctors. I think the closest I got was a dentist. And it gives me so much anxiety going to the doctors. When they take my blood pressure, they think something's wrong with me. But I'm just anxious for being in there. So I'm just sitting, like literally, a doctor visit would be like 20, 30 minutes maybe. I'm in there for almost an hour because I have to rest my body to take my blood pressure again before they even think about letting me leave. That's my life every time I go to the doctor.
I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm cracking jokes. Like I'm trying to calm myself down while I'm in there. Yeah, no. Like it is petrifying to go to the doctor. Like, I don't even want to go. But yeah, man. I know you've been in the hospital. Going through it. I've been there going through it. How do we get the younger people to know it's okay to go to the doctor? Because our generation, our mind's made up. Either we're going to go when it's time to go, or they're going to force us in. How are we going to get the younger people?
I don't think you can.
No.
They
A
gonna
lot
do
of
what they
them
want
have
to do.
life insurance. I mean, a lot of them have health insurance.
They ain't got no health insurance. They ain't got no time. They'd rather be out on the streets doing whatever, not working, doing whatever, working, not going, whatever. I don't think you can.
Or the YouTube, they're going to YouTube the natural way of doing stuff.
Yep. I'll just do this.
Yep.
My friend said do this.
Mm-hmm. And yeah, go ahead. We're going to get some honey and some lemon, and then we're going to throw some oregano in there. It's like,
yep. Exactly.
Then we're going to light an incense, and then boom, we out of here. So it's sad, bro. It's scary too.
Oh yeah, it is. Like you just never know. It could be the smallest thing that could have been fixed or whatever, and then turns into something that, like, man, if you would only went.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not for people. It's not just big people. You know what I'm saying? Like fucking I can't remember that. He played Tarzan back in my grandma's days. He was in shape his whole fucking life. He had a fucking heart attack at 90. Like just because you're in shape don't mean the inside of you is still good. You have to still go get checked out because some shit can be there, right? I know a lot of people in shape, their arteries are clogged like shit, and you get fucking heart failure. Doctors can't fix that shit. I promise you.
Yep. Absolutely not.
You broke a bone before?
Yep.
Yeah, which one?
The tip of my finger, my toe. What else? Two different fingers and a toe.
Okay. All right. I don't feel bad. I thought you were gonna say some manly shit like your arm or something.
Nah.
Yeah, I broke my two toes on my right foot, and then the two toes next to the big toe, and then somebody stepped on my big toe and split the bitch in half like this.
That's a big bitch.
Yeah, the doctor said he'd never seen that before in his life.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah. That happened when I was 14.
I broke a big toe because my uncle bent it back and popped it. And he was like, oh, I do this to your aunt all the time. Let me pop it back. And he popped it back again.
Yeah.
And completely broke it up, messed it all up. The doctor was like, I'd sue him if I were you.
And that's why women live longer than men, people. That's why longer than men.
He was like, I've done this to your aunt before. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah. She was the girl that broke my toe. I don't remember her name, but she was super apologetic. like super apologetic, like
And big.
yeah. Compared to the rest of us, yes, she was a little thick. You know, I like them thick. Since I was little. So yeah, compared to the rest of us,
They
yes.
call her Lizzo.
Yeah, she is now a Grammy Award winning singer now. But she bought me like 2 giant like grocery bags full of candy. That was a way for her apologizing for breaking my toe.
Damn.
Yeah, my mom was like, "It's your fucking fault. You should have been outside barefooted." I was like, "It is what it is. I was in Hawaii. What you want me to do?" So,
Right.
So, but and then I broke the other toes. I was playing football by myself, and you know how like you put the ball up like you're gonna kick off. There was like a cinder block halfway into the dirt. Kicked the shit out this fucking cinder block. Broke the shit out of my foot, but yeah,
that was your fault too.
Yeah, 110%, 110%. Because I walked on that for like 2 days before I even told anybody. My mom saw me limping. She's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And I'm like, "My foot hurt," and I took my shoe off, and the fucking 2 toes was like, boom, 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 boom. She's like, "Get in the car. We going."
That's how mine was. I didn't say anything right away, about a day or two, and then that thing was black and purple, and I was like,
"Right,
oh.
You almost lost your toe."
Right. I'm like, man.
Yo, and the doctor, when I broke my big toe, he's like, she could have crippled you, because the big toe is the reason why we can pivot and do all the cool shit with our foot. Yeah. So if you would have stayed home any longer with your toe, you wouldn't be able to pivot or none of that shit. I was like, well, damn, okay, like scare the fuck out of me, why don't you?
Right, exactly.
Did you ever have like a scary moment in the hospital?
What is it?
Did you ever have a scary moment in the hospital, like yourself, not nobody else?
I don't know if it's scary.
Mm-hmm.
I've been put like under with anesthesia and stuff, so that stuff's always scary. That's probably.
Yeah.
I guess that's.
I almost didn't wake up from the anesthesia for my toe. They was because I wouldn't go down when they put it, so they had to double dose me. Yeah, I was out. They was shaking me. My mom came in there smacking me. Nothing. I would not move. Like she thought I was gone. Like oh, and people, this is lemon water. Okay, it's just inside of a Popeye's cup. It's lemon water.
They got good lemonade. It's all right lemonade. I feel like everything, even with their ice, it's never cold. It's just like
yeah. I'm starting to lean towards McDonald's lemonade more than anything.
Oh, I love whatchamacallit, Chipotle lemonade. Their lemonade is good.
Okay. I like Mission's lemonade too. Mission's is really good. Yeah.
It's a little sugary, depending on which one you get. They got 2 different kind there.
Yeah. That's why I put the unsweetened tea in there on top of it. So let's see. Let's get some more stats for you. Men's health facts. And here we go. Yep, we already said that. One in every 2 men develop cancer.
Damn.
Yep. Approximately 30,000 men die every year from prostate cancer. So get your asshole checked, fellas. You ever had that?
Yep.
Yeah, I had it twice. Had a man do it and a woman do it.
Oh, hey, tell me good news. I don't care who you are, you do it. I'll be on your OnlyFans. Pay me to do it.
The man was the rough one, surprisingly.
That's weird.
Yeah, like he's like, I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And the woman, she was just gentle, like, okay, we're done. I said, oh all right.
I guess I can see that.
Yeah. Let's see. half as many physicians visits for oh, sorry. Men take half as many trips to the doctor for prevention than women do. We were saying that men don't like to go to the doctor. We don't like going to doctors. But I think it's also women are trained early.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? The pap smear and all that. So they going early, like, so it's a routine for them at that point.
They get gynecologist appointments to start early,
Yeah.
like all that. They're used to like embarrassing stuff. Like, hey, I got my vagina out every month.
Right. Men are more likely to die from heart disease at an early age. Jacoby Jones. Sir.
Yep.
Men are significantly higher risk of dying from liver disease because we drink more.
Because women drive us crazy.
80% of spinal cord injuries occur in men. That's a wild ass fact.
Men doing more work.
That's what it is?
More crazy stuff too.
Pick some shit up, ladies. All right. Yeah, and then we have a higher risk of getting diabetes. Damn, they keep talking about heart disease. I might have to go back and get my shit checked.
Right. I'm making
the fuck. Wow. Okay. So if you here we go. Some shit you don't do. Men who sleep 7 to 8 hours at night have around a 60% less risk of having a fatal heart attack because your heart slows down when you sleep, so it's not working as much. 70% of men. 70% if a man's what the hell? Oh, okay. It moves up from 60 to 70 if they go through the lifestyle changes of eating right, doing shit, and going to sleep. That's crazy. 30% of men schedule doctor's appointments a year. Just 30%. It's a lot of people in this fucking on this man this country. There's only 30% scheduling doctor's appointments.
Right.
And fellas who's scared to get fingered in the butt, 5-year survival rate of prostate cancer is 100% if detected early. It's almost guaranteed you can walk away from it if you let somebody put the finger in the butt. So you was right all along, best friend. Get the finger in the butt.
Yep, see? I'm about to go back and start scheduling all kind of appointments.
Tell them to turn the lights down low and everything.
On, off, whatever. Just give me a healthy check bag.
Yeah. So eat right, people. Work out. You ain't gotta do a whole lot. You can just do 20 minutes a day. Just work out. Move for 20 minutes a day. Get some sleep. Don't drink lemonade at 10 o'clock at night. And if something goes wrong, if you feel a twinge of any kind, go to the doctor. Go to the doctor, please. Don't wait like we did. Because you might not be lucky. You might not get an answer that you want to hear. So, but yeah, man. And wrap up too. That's another way to stay safe, fellas. Y'all like to use condoms and shit. But yeah, man.
All right. So my question for us today is: a young lady is in a relationship with somebody, and she knows she's the side chick, and she's cool with that.
Okay. Congratulations. Proud of her.
Guy's been married for 20 years.
Oh, even better. Okay.
He bought his wife a purse last year for her birthday. Bought the side chick the same purse this year. Bought the wife a piece of jewelry last year. Bought the side chick the same piece of jewelry this year. So she's wondering if she should be offended by that, or should she just be happy that she's just getting something at this point?
Mm. All right. For her, I'm gonna let her know what he's doing is the same equivalent to a man or woman calling their significant others baby. So you don't have to forget whoever name it is, everybody's baby. So he's getting y'all the same thing. So just in case you get forgetful and you leave it at the house, the wife is like, "Oh, that's mine." She thinks nothing of it. It's an afterthought. So don't get
So she puts
offended.
that back in her jewelry box and be like, "Oh no, mine's here."
Yeah. Say, baby, didn't you remember? I got you 2 of those. Don't worry about it.
I thought you lost it. I got you an extra one just in case.
See? Exactly. So don't be offended. You are getting gifts. Because a lot of side people don't get gifts. They just get the dick, a little bit of cash, and you go on. So he does care. He's just probably forgetful because he's 20 years in and he doesn't want any slip-ups. So don't. And if you're good with being the side, you got to follow the rules of being the side, and this is part of the rules. What you think?
Bitch. You should be lucky you getting anything. Like literally, like since when are men obligated to buy side chicks anything?
In the 2020s. That's the new shit now.
Literally, like it's one of those things where I'm sure the purse was expensive.
Uh-huh.
Who cares if she got the same one? I'm sure the jewelry was expensive. Who cares if she got the same one? You know that's his main. That's who he's going home to. That's who he's sleeping with
Yeah.
every night. Right? So she's going
Yeah.
to get the first round, and then you'll get the second. Just like you get the second round of time with him, you're going to get the second round of gifts with him. And if it's the same thing, be grateful because your ass don't deserve anything for fucking a married man.
But she knows he's married and she's good with it. So she's not making a fuss about the fucking. So yeah, that's the prize. She got the bag and the jewelry.
Yeah, she's making a fuss about what she got. Like you don't need to get anything.
Now, what if she goes and exchanges the jewelry and gets something different? Will he get upset?
I wouldn't. He's probably, in my opinion, he's probably buying it because it's easy. His wife liked it. Oh, if she liked it, she'll like it.
Mm-hmm.
It's just easy. Men are lazy. Like they don't want to do a
Right.
lot of work. So if he bought his wife a purse and she loved it, great. You're getting that same purse. If he bought his wife a purse and she hated it, he's like, oh man, let me find something different for her. Like it's just easy.
True.
And it's easier to go to the store and say, hey, I get a discount if I buy 2, and I just put one on the side until it's your time.
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen before. So again, I would do that. I'd be like, hey, can I get a discount?
Yeah.
Like if I can save 20, 30, 40, 50 bucks buying 2,
Right.
$100, like why not? I'll stash it away until it's your time, then boom, give you a gift.
Yeah. Like the time where the side just stays in the side place is no longer, best friend. I just want you to know that right now. Like the side
Right, she's
wants
stepping forward like she's equal.
right. That's what she wants. The side thinks that we're in a relationship. The word side is just like saying the word yellow. Like I have a yellow hat on. That's all side is. So in her head, that's her man. So she doesn't want to get the same gift that you giving the other woman.
Well, in his head, like, look, I go home to my wife every night, so you take what you get.
Yeah. See, the side is thinking poly. The man's not thinking poly. The man's thinking you just something to play with when it's time to play.
Yep,
you pull your
that's
toys
all.
out, play with your racetrack cars, then you put them shits back in the box. And then she figured, I give you this bag and I give you this jewelry, you'll be good until the next time I have to see you. She's thinking, no, that's my man. My man, my man, my man. And that's not the case. So I wouldn't get offended. She just need to learn the rules of the game that she's playing.
Right.
That's it.
Absolutely.
So talk to him to see what the rules are. Are y'all together or y'all just together? Like, it's a difference.
And I'm sure she's getting a little bit of money here. She's getting another gift here, whatever. Like, she ain't staying for all this time for a purse once a year or a piece of jewelry once a year. Like, he's probably getting nice dinners, like
He
whatever.
probably paid the rent a few times, all that.
Yep. He took care of something. So just sit back and know your role and shut your hole.
But she don't want equal. Like, she don't buy me the same shit
Just
another
because
bitch
she
got.
don't want it don't mean that's what you getting.
Like, if you bought her the fucking the threes, don't buy me the same threes. At least change the color. That's how she feels.
Hey, it's easy for me to say, they're nice. Let me get 2.
Definitely. It's definitely easier to say, let me get 2. Until you see the receipt. And then she's like, what the fuck you get 2 for?
Hey, you always.
That's why he waited. That's why he staggered the shit out.
You gotta have that credit card on the side that she don't know about.
Yeah.
Double dip. You get 5% cash back on it, and then they gave you a discount for buying 2 at one time.
He probably got flyer miles.
Yep. That's how he's like, hey, look, baby, I got your flyer miles. I got a deal. We go fly vacation, 2-day vacation for a weekend.
We ain't shit.
I know.
But yeah, don't be offended. You just gotta learn the rules of the game that you're playing. Like, if you don't understand the rules of the game, you're gonna get played. That's all. But if he's still fucking you, he's still getting you shit. It just happens to be the same thing his wife getting. That's the man you picked. Like, that's just how he feels.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't be offended. That's my thing. Best friends talking about best friend said you need to be happy, okay, that you're getting fucking oatmeal.
Like,
so
I like just keep your mouth shut, legs open, be happy with what you get.
Because you might get something else.
Yep. You might get a man, full-time relationship that don't buy you nothing.
Oh. Will she stay though?
Probably.
You should ask him that. If you get a full-time man, would you stay?
All right.
If she say yes, then yeah, she need to shut the fuck up. She don't need to be upset about nothing. If you gonna stay with him and stay with your man, don't say shit. Just keep rolling. That's it. That's all.
I'm with you.
Yeah. All right, man. Yeah, it's gonna be a short episode, y'all, because best friends vacationing, looking at girls' booties. Looking at girls' booties walking past them. So
About to knock on 1611. Be like, oh, sorry, wrong room.
You better go get a cup of sugar. But we just want to get this one out to you because Road to 100 continues. One more episode. We at 100. Best friend gonna say the most outlandish shit, and I'm gonna have to ride with him because we gotta get canceled together. Okay.
Say the N-word.
It might happen. It might happen. We ride together. We get canceled together. So that's next week's episode. We ride together. We get canceled together. So stay tuned. Appreciate the love. Any last words, man?
I fucking hate podcasting.
Get the finger in your butt. It's okay. If they start twirling it, make them pay. Until and you're not a hoe. They're just hating. And you're not nobody's trash. You're somebody's treasure. And that's word to mundo. And until next time, we'll see you again. The 100th episode coming soon. See, my shit don't work like his, but it's cool. Whatever.
I never did it on my phone before.
Yeah. Hey.
Two fingers get you fireworks.
See, now we know he's gonna do all the time. Now.
Tell the doctor to put 2 fingers in your butt for fireworks.
It's definitely 2 fingers in the butt. They definitely go like this and then put it in your butt, people. So if they go like this, then you might have a bigger problem than you thought. Okay. Then we out, man. I ain't messing with you.